Week number 3, Monday uploads. And I filmed 6 weeks worth of episodes for you guys. How I'm gonna find time to edit it all, we'll see. But for now, let's talk about the Nova. Episode 6. Here we go, guys. Well, we've been working pretty good on the Nova project because I told you guys I wanted to drive it this summer, and I'm not going to let go of that. In the meantime, you know, we did this thing here a few years ago where we decided, let's go ahead and take our company on the internet. And then we decided, well, let's go ahead and have a couple kids. And then we decided, well, let's go ahead and work out of the shop at the house. And then we decided, well, let's go ahead and try to do some more social media content. And then we decided, well, let's do some events too. And oh boy, find time to fit all that in 1 week and still get an edit out. So while all that's going on in the background, we're gonna go wheeling this weekend. So I got Pine Tree out here, and my daughter's little project that we're gonna finish up. Me and my son started it, and then me and my daughter are gonna finish it. And then this is my boy's Jeep. We've been doing random stuff on it in the background, so he's been learning all kinds of stuff and rolling his sleeves up and helping me on this thing. So I have the floors pretty much ready to be coated and seam sealed. I even got underneath the dash, and I started working back here. You know, I'm kind of going around this car in a circle, trying to do one panel at a time and one process at a time, but to bite off as much as I feel like I possibly can bite off all at one time. So I was thinking the trunk was good, but then I got back in here and started getting rid of the rust scales, and there was holes in this trunk pan. So as you can see, we've got a new piece of metal in there. We actually used a Ford F-250 bump side highboy extra scrap floor pan that was laying around to fix this trunk with. So I actually did film that whole episode, and it's almost all the way edited, but I don't think I'm going to make the cut for today, so I'm just going to give you guys an update for now. But be watching for that video. It'll probably come out next week on Monday. It's all seam sealed, ready to go, top and bottom. Bottom's all done, and we're ready to get underneath the bottom of the floor and get it cleaned up so that we can get coatings on it. This was a whole mess in here with the floors, and man, it's kind of one of the reasons why I document as much as I document, to kind of show you the differences between craftsmanship and workmanship and different technicians. I was taught a certain way to do this, and I've been complimented on several of the auction guys and resellers on how we put these things together. This thing was a mess underneath this floor, and they basically just welded the top in, set it in place, buzzed around the top of it, and then left the bottom completely a mess like it was. So I've got in there and got the whole floor re-cleaned, got everything tacked back in, got my seams all done, got all the rust taken care of, and I'm ready to go through there with a final wire wheel front to rear on the floor of this car, and we'll get all the seams final cleaned, and then we'll Scotch-Brite it by hand, wash it one more time, and then I'm going to get under there and put encapsulation on it, and then I'm going to seam seal some seams, and then I'm going to bed line everything from about here back all the way to the back of the car underneath it, and we're going to get everything bed lined underneath. So that'll take care of that underneath there. So I was working on the cowl pieces. You guys saw the shoulder panel repair, and I told you I was going to fix this hole next. I fixed the hole next, and I got most of it filmed, but I kind of, one of those days I got tired of filming and just picked up the tools and went to work, and by the time I got done with it, it was kind of looking like this. So I did film me finishing up the firewall, so I've got a good video of you guys finishing up the firewall and doing some metal work in this area and getting this all ready to go. Last bit of work I need to do is finish getting my scales around the window trough. It's still a little bit dirty, but there's no rust holes in it. And I'm going to get back in here in the back side of the cowl, and I'm going to clean this all out, and I'm going to brush treat everything inside the cowl and back there so that down in the cowl is all painted and sealed up before we do our work out here. We'll get our firewall and our cowl and our dash painted. I told you that I had gone in as far as going in behind the dash. You guys can kind of see that I started cleaning all that stuff out, and so it's most of the way you know, clean, and then I got to go in there and get a Scotch-Brite and purple power action and get all the nooks and crannies and that sort of stuff cleaned out and finish cleaning this stuff out. But we're gonna spray material all the way up and around the back and all the way into the back of this dash back here and on the back and all the way down the floor. So we're also gonna take it up the rear trough, and then being as I got the car so disassembled, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the whole shebango, the whole inside of this car. So I'm getting real close to being able to knock all that stuff out, and so that's part of why I'm having a hard time sitting down at the editor and putting together proper episodes for you guys. I guess when I say until I get my shit together, we're just kind of running over stuff, and I'm doing my best to give you the Monday releases. So we're gonna go down the firewall, and we're gonna go around the floor, we'll go up the back, we'll go inside the trunk, we'll go down the trunk, up the back of it, on the bottom of the tulip panel. We'll come inside and we'll go the top of the sill, down the back of the seat. We'll do the whole floor, up the firewall, around the back of the dash, up the bottom of the cowl, the bottom of the dash. And we'll also get the top of the dash, the top of the cowl, the top of the firewall, and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a circle like this all the way inside and around. And then as well, when we're in there, we'll go up the A, B, C pillars, and then put some protection across, and put some protection across the roof. All of it'll be coated, and we're getting really, really close. So fuel tank had to come out to fix the trunk, obviously, and we are going to go ahead and pull this rear axle out and put bushings in it and a traction bar. I've got the bushings here for the front suspension already. It's got all new steering in the box over here, ready to go. Arm bushings, sway bar bushings, and body mounts. So I gotta at least replace these front body mounts, so I'm gonna get in there at some point and bust those loose and get some body mounts in it. Got the core support mounts here, those are all going poly. Everything in the A-arms is going poly. Leaving the factory control arms so that we can spend some money on the coilovers, sway bar, steering, and the rest of the bits to make this all work. I am gonna do front and rear sway bars, so it's gonna get, this is the size of my pinky. Yeah, it's gonna go to 1.25 inches, and then the rear one's gonna go to a 7/8, and the rear doesn't have anything on it right now. It's just leaf springs and air shocks. So it's gonna go leaf springs, nice shocks, traction bar, poly mounts, and a 7/8 sway bar. So front and rear on this car should feel really, really nice going down the road. I really wanted to put a rack and pinion on it, but it's just not in the cards for this car, this project. I can't spend the farm on this project, so I'm gonna skip on the rack and pinion for this car. But it is already 12 bolt, it's already disc brake front and rear, new motor, new tranny, and everything else is gonna be all new that you see. So it's still gonna be a really nice car with the digital dash, or the Dakota digital dash, and the sniper, and new motor, and all the work that we're doing. So there she is, y'all. I've been working, I've been filming, and I've been promising you that I'll get you those Monday episodes. So apologize, it's not a fully edited, fully worked one this week, but as you guys can see, we're humping and pumping on it. So thanks so much for being here, guys. Make sure you push those buttons down there for me, and I will see you on Monday. You guys take care.